got Jerica and Lincoln, and we're gonna go to get lunch.
We're not the park by ourselves. Going there by ourselves. The birds are eating our beds.
The buzzards are gonna be here. Fire? Oh, I hope not. I hope we don't have any fires. I think we're safe for now. We'll see. Oh, no, I don't see any fires. I think we're good right now still. Dina, you ready to go running around? Nero dog, are you ready to go running around?
Dina doesn't get the ball.
No, she doesn't, but she still likes to run. And she likes to sniff things. She'll go run, sniff, 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 sniff,
That
sniff.
ball doesn't say Dina. That boy doesn't say Dina.
No.
It says an arrow. It says Nero.
It says Nero dog. Yeah. What? Uh-huh. I think I just drove right by the park. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the wrong park. So, blah, 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 blah.
That part says me.
Yeah.
That's the real part I saw. I saw it. That's
Leash law on this puppy. I know. Teddy, just have patience. We'll be alright.
Booga, 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 booga. Hey, I was singing. I was singing.
Alright. We're just going to go all the way to the end. Go up and drive up on the dirt roads.
We're
Excuse me, sir. I am. Oh, sorry, but I'm a tourist. I'm just looking for a place that might be a good spot to run the dogs. I don't know if you know this area very well. Trail or just like a meadow or something. Just we live in Long Beach, and we ever got a dog beach. They just run on the beach there. That's where I don't want to do it. Yeah. I don't care if it's legal as long as it's like I just don't want to bother anybody. Yeah. No shit. That sounds perfect. So take a right until it hits the hard left. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
You're the man. Thank you. Have a good ride. Ride safely. Okay. No. Oh yeah. You can take your Crocs off for sure, but don't take your socks off. Okay. I need you to leave your socks on. Yeah. Did Teddy fall asleep?